The Legend of the Innocent Lamb. Once upon a time, in a small village in France, there lived a little girl named Mary. Mary was a gentle and loving child who loved animals more than anything else. She had a small garden where she grew flowers and vegetables, and she took loving care of her chickens, pigs, and rabbits. One day, as Marie was working in her garden, she heard a faint bleating sound. She followed the sound to the edge of the forest where she saw a small white lamb wandering all alone. The lamb was so thin and weak that it could barely stand. Its fur was matted with dirt and its eyes were filled with fear. Marie knew that the lamb was lost and in danger. She gently picked up the lamb and carried it home. She gave the lamb some food and water and she cleaned its fur. The lamb quickly began to feel better. Marie named the lamb Lollipop, and the two of them quickly became best friends. They played together every day, and Marie loved Lollipop more than anything in the world. One day, Marie and Lollipop were playing in the forest when they came across a wicked hunter. The hunter had a gun, and he was hunting for a deer. When the hunter saw Marie and Lollipop, he became angry. He yelled at Marie and said that she was not allowed to take the lamb. The lamb was his property, and he would get it back. Marie was terrified. She didn't know what to do. She didn't want to lose Lollipop. The hunter drew his gun and aimed at Marie. Marie screamed in fear, and Lollipop ran to her to protect her. The hunter shot, and the shot hit Lollipop in the heart, and the lamb fell to the ground dead. Marie was devastated. She couldn't believe that Lollipop was gone. She fell to her knees and wept bitterly. The hunter was horrified by what he had done, and he knew that he had made a horrible mistake. He turned and walked away, leaving Marie and Lollipop alone in the forest. Marie buried Lollipop in her garden, and she sat on his grave for a long time, crying and grieving for her lost friend. Marie never forgot Lollipop. She told everyone who would listen to the story of the innocent lamb. She wanted people to know that even the smallest and most insignificant creatures should be loved and protected. A few days after Lollipop's death, something amazing happened. A beautiful white flower grew in Marie's garden. The flower had big blue petals that looked just like Lollipop's eyes. Marie was overjoyed. She knew that it was a sign of Lollipop's love, and she named the flower Lollipop's flower and tended to it with care. Lollipop's flower became a symbol of hope and peace. It reminded people that even in the darkest of hours, hope can still bloom.